What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with all the news after week 11 of our Los Angeles Crusaders franchise. Another very close victory for the Crusaders. We've really been struggling lately, but finding out a way to squeak out some wins. This is going to be a shorter episode. I've been out of town all week long. Part of the reason you haven't seen videos go up, in fact, a lot of the videos that were being uploaded I was out of town for and just had them pre-recorded. So now I'm kind of behind because I don't necessarily have everything edited that I would like to. So I'm going to record this pretty quickly, try to upload it today, and that way I can kind of start getting ahead with everything else. Let's go ahead and move through this quickly. Mostly the focus today is going to be trying to change the sliders. It's been an issue lately. Everybody's been complaining about it, and you know, I'm down to change it. Obviously that's something I would like to do. So we are going to change the sliders today. I've actually been talking with some other people from YouTube, Moonlight Swami being one of them, and he found a slider set that he seems to work for him. So we're going to give that a shot. I believe he had talked to Mr. Hurricane about it too, so I think it's the sliders that both of them are using, or at least a very similar version, which is fine by me. You know, we've been struggling with our sliders lately, and it's something I want to change, so I'm definitely down to do that. The interesting thing with the sliders is I've looked at them briefly. I haven't taken a long look at them, but comparing them to mine, a lot of things are different, which is good. You know, that's what we're looking for. So with this, the player sliders, the computer or the quarterback accuracy is going to be down at 10. Pass blocking is going to be up at 60. Okay, we can do that. Wide receiver catching. Now this one is all the way to 85. Seems a little weird to me. You know, obviously we're trying to make this series a little bit more challenging, but maybe that's going to come off somewhere else. You know, we have been dealing with a whole lot of drops lately. 85 seems really excessive though. That's very high up there. I'm kind of wondering what the reason behind that is. That being said, I shouldn't be dealing with 6 drop games like we've seen every once in a while in the past. Run blocking now, see, this one is all the way up to 40. I don't think we can do that. We've had a whole lot of success running the ball, and I've slowly been trying to bring that back a little bit because it got a little too easy to run the ball. I'm going to keep this at 15. I'm going to keep it there. Fumbles down to 2. We might need to drop that down more because that's been an issue with us lately, so we'll do 45. Pass defense, this is all the way to 40. We'll give that a shot there. Interceptions, this is all the way down to 35. I'm a little bit concerned about that. We'll give it a shot and see how it goes. Pass coverage is down to 40. It's fine by me. We'll give that a shot. And tackling is all the way to 30. Very interesting there, okay? QB accuracy, this is at 10 as well. This is all the way up to 100. I'm cool with that. I've tried that before. It didn't work. We'll give it a shot again, though. This is also on 85. So hopefully this works out well for us here. Run blocking is at 65. That's pretty cool with me. Fumbles at 48. And again, I think I moved mine to 45. We'll do that for them as well. Pass defense reaction time, this is going to be at 40. Interceptions, again, a little weird. This is all the way down to 35. We'll give it a shot. If I need to adjust it, I will. Pass coverage, this is at 45, and tackling is also at 30 for them. So the only really significant change that I'm not going to do is our run blocking. So I don't know if the rest of the sliders changing is going to affect that much. I don't see why it would. I feel like if I were to put that at 40, it would be way too easy, though. So we'll try it with 15. If everything else has kind of changed that around a little bit, we will change it. So these are at least a very similar version of sliders that Mr. Hurricane and Moonlight Swami are both using. So it's worth checking out. You know, we've struggled with sliders. I need to figure something else out. I'm hoping this works. So it's not something I have to worry about anymore, because throughout this entire Madden, I've really struggled finding a set of sliders that I feel really comfortable with. As you see me changing everything else here. Fatigue, this is down to 60. I kind of like fatigue where it's at. Now, this is probably a reason why fumbles have been occurring more. So if that continues to happen, what I might do is just lower the fumble slider a little bit. But I like that fatigue is happening because it's getting me a lot of subs, which I really do enjoy. This is all the way down to 0. That's interesting. We'll give it a shot and see how it affects the game, but that is where that is at for the sliders that I've seen. 52, 54, 60 up here. All right. 51. This is all the way at 99. Okay. We'll give that a shot, and then the next one is all the way down to 1. Then we'll have 50, which I think is already correct. So hopefully this will introduce a little more penalties into the game, something we don't really see all too often. This is up to 54. Intentional grounding 77. That needs to happen because the computer has so many intentional groundings that are never called. 50, 50. Alright, so that should be it. These are going to be the new sliders, guys. We are going to give it a shot. If we need to adjust it from here, which I'm sure we'll have to play with a little bit, we will do that. But everybody's been asking to make this series more challenging. Something I've wanted to do. I've been trying to do it in all these news episodes. I think mostly the people saying that haven't really been watching these. Because it is something I've been trying to fix. Let's go ahead and check out the weekly awards and call it an episode. Russell Wilson, 23 of 33, 284 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Also ran in for a touchdown there. Ingram, 1 sack, 4 tackles, 2 interceptions. Von Miller with 4 sacks and 12 tackles. And Christian Ponder getting it done for the Texans, 241 yards, 4 touchdowns. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I know it wasn't a whole lot going on again. I just really want to upload this episode quickly, so I can hopefully catch back up and get a little bit ahead with stockpiling videos. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in Week 12 as we take on the Texans. Later.